Take 47. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I am going to do a quick video on how to do these hooks. Do you see these? That was very challenging because I'm trying to get this ready for this craft fair. Look at this, little purses. How cute is that? Some lipsticks, some puzzle pieces, some little high heels that sparkle really nicely. So let me bring you over here to the workstation and get you plugged up and get this power source in here without causing any problems or turning anything off. There we go. Okay, we made it. All right, so I was using this needle here. I don't know if you could see that. And this is a ceramic needle. I have stabbed myself many a times with this thing in ceramic sculpting. It was not pleasant, let me tell you, at all. I was dying. All right. So this is what we are attempting, folks, to, let me see if I can lift this up, put in the resin. Do you see this little hook? Captain hook here. And I'll put a link in my Amazon so that you can find these, but the focus is not very good, but I'm not going to stress out over it, but this is what I'm using. And you can see they come in a thing of 100. And I'm just using pliers because I don't feel like using the jewelry pliers because they're too small. Okay, so like I said, I started off with this and I was taking this and putting it near the heat and punching a hole in here and realized it's probably not the best way, so I had to think about it. So then I started heating this up and piercing through, and it was working great, but then I was like, wait, why don't I just heat this up? So let's try it. And I've already done a couple and it worked great. Oh, before I do this, I have to show you guys this. These are probably my favorite, and I'm probably gonna have to make some more. They're all hot pink, right? But there's a reason. There is a reason why they're hot pink, and I'm sure you can see me charging these up. I'm gonna even put them by the light. And I'm gonna turn these lights off. You guys have to see this, and then we'll get started on everything else. Do you see how cool that is? They glow in the dark. One of these is mine. I don't know which one, but I'm sure taking one of these glow in the dark keychains. Okay? So we're gonna do this one. Let's turn these lights on. Okay, let's get started. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. Pray that this works on camera. Because, you know, people was hurting hand. You see, I have nails. And I was like, do I got to take my nails off just to do this? This is ridiculous. There has got to be an easier way. So, let's do this together. And I'm actually going to flip this. There we go. So that that's kind of up like that. So I have a good grip on this. Because if you don't have a good grip on this, just forget it. I shouldn't even do the lipstick. Can you see this? So I'm heating this up until it turns kind of like a little orange. And I'm burning it. You see that? I'm going to turn that off. Let's see if I can do this on camera and not stab myself with this hot thing. And we're just going to let it sear itself in there lightly. And this hot pink does not make this easy, so I'm going to do a dark domino after this. I mean, not domino, good lord. Puzzle piece. And you just keep pushing and turning. And be careful, because you can think that you've pushed this in and it can just come right out and stab you. And then where will you be? Most likely at my hospital, Kaiser. And don't tell them that I sent you there. And there you go. And I'm putting it in this end instead of this end because, you know, it's lipstick. You might want to pretend, or your kids might want to play with this. I don't know. And there it is. How cool. And this one glows in the dark. And then just make sure, I'm just using pliers because I don't feel like going downstairs, like I said, and getting those little jewelry things. Oops, when this works just as well. Or it might not work just as well. So I'm just making sure that that loop is straight on both of these. Because, you know, you don't want to sell something to somebody and then it falls apart. And then they got to fix it. I mean, let it last for at least a month or two, right? Get their little money's worth. Okay. So that's pretty much, you know, that's cool. And we're just going to set that aside with the rest of the stuff. And let's do a couple of more because, you know, I want to make this video worthwhile. Wasting up your time here. So let's just totally make sure that this works. Or you're just bored and you just want to spend some time with me because you love me. And I love you too, being here with me. I'm not lonely. Okay, now see these three? I'm going to show you this. I'm going to keep holding this because I have a good grip on it right now. You can't do anything with these. Where are you going to put it? Here? Have it crooked here. So I'm going to make magnets out of these because they have, and I'll show you in a second, they're as pretty as they are, but you can see there is no flat side to these. So, and these are all made from runoff from paintings that I've done, or clear resin that I had left over, which I did with these, and I just added a lot of glitter and came up with this, and you see how pretty that is. So these will be magnets, so I'll be setting those over there in my magnet pile. Let's do this one. You see how this has a nice flat edge right here, and some like this has two flat edges that you can, you know, stick this in. So that's what you want to look for when you're doing this. So we'll do this nice sparkly gold one, and then be done. Or maybe we'll do one more, I don't know. Turn on your torch. Make sure you have a good grip. And keep your hands away from the flame, you know. Heat that bad boy up. Pick up your piece. And be careful, because it's hot. You can actually see it, kind of. Well, you can't see because my camera sucks. But, yeah. Gives you an idea. But it basically melts through. It makes a nice starting hole for these little screws. You can actually hear it kind of screwing in there. And don't do it too tight because you don't want to, I might have did this one too tight, but you don't want it to scrape up too much. You just want it tight enough to where, you know, you're throwing this on your kitchen table, throwing this in your purse, it falls on the ground. It doesn't like tear up. So there you go. Pretty cool. This one is kind of weird. It's got like black on the back and orange on the front because that's what I was using, and some gold in a painting. I don't know what painting I was doing, but that's what came out. That was the runoff or the leftover resin that I did not want to trash. I did not want to get rid of it. Resin costs too darn much. You all know that. So, yeah. I saved it and put it into a mold. And I have plenty of molds. So, who would have thought that I would be making keychains and glasses and cutting boards and stuff for a part-time job. Huh? This is awesome. So, if you're looking for a way to do this, put these hooks in and you can see that it's, once you get a rhythm going, guys, this is pretty easy. Pretty solid. And there you go. Another keychain. So that's cool. So I showed you all the keychains. I showed you how to do these. And if you can't make keychains, I am going to make some keychains out of these because I think this is cute. It's big enough, and I am going to make some hearts keychains too. Just put it right down there in the middle, and I will be doing these diamonds, and I'll be also making these. And be careful because, as you can see here, I cracked one. So I'll be making a keychain out of this. I'll be trying to glue this down. I mean a magnet out of this, and this is actually going on my refrigerator, and I'll just tell people, oh, it fell. That's why it's cracked. So this is my personal magnet. I'm actually going to stick it right there. Let you see that. If you can see that. Do you see that? Let's just lower this. So there's my purse. Alright? So these I'm actually going to give when people purchase stuff at the fair. I'm just going to throw these in. There's one thing to charge for these. It's another thing to charge for these magnets. I mean, what do you charge? $1? $2? $3? Maybe $3 for these. But not too many people have magnet refrigerators. So, I don't know. You can stick it somewhere. You're getting one for free if you buy my stuff. If you buy my art, you're going to get one for free. Alright? But I'm charging for these. I don't know yet. Don't ask, because I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have two sizes. I mean, these are thicker. So, the time and the effort of going in. Probably like $5 or something. Between $3 and $5. How about that? That sounds fair. Alright, so there we go. That is how you use these. I don't even know what these things are called, but I will link them in my description to let you guys know what these are, how to get them, and now you know how to use them. I wouldn't say safely, but you know how to get them in this resin when it is fully cured. Alright, so there you go. Now, I gotta get off of here and do all of these. Wish me luck. Kisses. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you on the next video. Alright? Thank you. Bye.